guys, welcome back to Beat Beauty. In today's video I'm going to be doing a tutorial and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get a really great no makeup look. So I've actually been wanting to do this tutorial for a really long time and I've been trying to work out what would be the perfect products to use for it. I mean, I'm a big fan of the no makeup look in general. In the day-to-day, I really like to just have a really natural look on my face. And then I think there's always room to play with dramatic looks in the evening or for special occasions. But for day-to-day, I think a no makeup look is perfect. I couldn't think of a better brand to use for this tutorial than the Perricone MD no makeup range. I absolutely love their products and they've just expanded their line to include new shades, so there's a little bit more of a range for those of you who couldn't find your foundation shade, for example, before. And the great thing about the Perricone MD line is that not only do the products help you create this no makeup look, but they're actually from a skincare background. So all of the makeup products contain incredible skincare ingredients. So while you're wearing the makeup and perfecting your look, you're also going to benefit from all these incredible ingredients. For example, they contain alpha lipoic acid, which helps the appearance of your skin tone, your skin texture. You've got vitamin C ester in some of the products. You've got SPF in pretty much all of the products, I think, minus the highlighter and the mascara. You've also got DMAE, which is a great anti-aging ingredient, and you've got neuropeptides. So there's some really amazing skincare in there, and so that's going to be working its magic. If you use these products over a period of time, you're actually going to benefit from the skincare in them. So without further ado, the first product that I'm going to use is a kind of primer. It's a new product by Perricone MD called the Instant Blur, and it comes in this absolutely gorgeous little chrome compact, which has a mirror, a little sponge, and then the product itself. And the product's a kind of balm. It contains some great ingredients like alpha lipoic acid, which is going to help minimize the appearance of pores and redness and any fine lines and wrinkles. And it's also got bentonite in it, which again is going to minimize your pores. It's also really mattifying, so great if you have oily skin. You just want to work it into any areas you want to perfect. I like to just use it all over the face. It feels really velvety and soft. So now my skin is really lovely and prepped and primed for makeup, I'm going to start applying my foundation, and I'm going to use the No Makeup foundation. And this now comes in 5 shades, which is great because I think that's a real expansion on what they had before. And it's a really beautiful sheer coverage foundation. It has SPF of 30 in it, and it's got alpha lipoic acid. Again, that's going to help with the texture and tone of your skin. So that's a really beautiful product. It's great if you just like a sheer coverage. They also have the foundation serum, which is better if you want to layer and you want a little bit more of a full coverage. So both are really beautiful products. And I'm going to mix this one in with a little bit of bronzer, and it's the No Bronzer. And this is just a great little find. I mean, this product is just such a winner. You can use this little pipette to mix in colour into any foundation. So it doesn't even have to be a Perricone foundation. If you want to add a little bit of extra colour, I need to add a little bit just because at the moment my body is a slightly different colour to my face. So I'm going to just get some of the foundation on the back of my hand, like so. And then just get the No Bronzer. Put a couple of drops in, like so. And like a little chemist, I'm just gonna mix those two together and create my perfect shade, which I think is that. And the No Makeup bronzer is actually really beautiful as well because it also contains vitamin C ester, which is going to help with brightening the skin. And like the foundation, it has an SPF in it. So just smooth that on with the fingertips. You can use a makeup brush or sponge if you prefer, But I love that with all these products, they're really low maintenance. Like, you really don't need tools to apply them. They're designed to be quick and easy, like skincare. I'm just gonna smooth that in. It's got a really lovely sort of luminosity to it. Okay, so now I'm ready for a little bit of concealer, and I like to use concealer around my eyes and around the nose area, or I get a little redness, maybe a little around the cheeks. And the No Concealer Concealer is a really beautiful product. Again, it has the SPF of 30, but it's also got alpha lipoic acid and vitamin C again in there. So over time, that's gonna have a really lovely brightening effect on the skin, and it's gonna help with any tone or texture issues you have. So you want to apply this just around the eye, around the nose, and I'm going to do a little on the cheeks where I get some redness. And if you have any blemishes as well. It's a lovely light reflecting concealer, and it's also really doesn't crease, so it's a really great product. But again, it feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup, it just feels like I've got some beautiful skincare on. I'm also going to use a little bit on the eyelids, as it makes a really great little eyelid primer, which I've discovered. So just blend that in as well. So the skin looks perfected, but it still looks like skin. It's not a mask. It still looks dewy. I can still see a little bit of texture there. I really, really love how lightweight all their products are. So now I've finished with the complexion, I'm gonna move on to the eyes, and they don't have a huge range of sort of different color eyeshadows and things in the Perricone range. So you really have to get creative with their products to create different formulations of your own, which I actually find really fun. So I decided to use the No highlighter and the bronzer together, and I think it's a really beautiful little mix. So I'll get the No highlighter, just pop a bit on the back of my hand, it's my little mixing palette here. And then I'm gonna get the bronzer, and the highlighter also has vitamin C in it to brighten, so that's great. And I'm just going to mix those two, create a lovely sort of bronzed shade. I'm going to add a little more highlighter. The highlighter has a really lovely sort of pearly, light reflecting quality, and it's a liquid, so it's really easy to apply. And then I'm just going to use my fingers again, and just work that into the socket. Gives a really lovely wash of colour. Just bring it out a little bit. There you go. And then I don't want to waste any of the product that I have in the back of my hand, because I'm going to use the exact same thing for the contour of my cheeks. So just tap that onto the cheekbone. Just to add some contour and some highlight. Really simple. So then adding on to the cheeks, I'm going to put a little bit of blush just to add a little bit of lift and a little bit of interest on the cheeks. And I'm going to use the No Blush Blush. And again, this is great. It has SPF 30 in it. It also contains DMAE. It's a really great anti-aging ingredient. It helps with firmness and contour of the skin. So if you keep using this on your cheeks, you're going to actually notice a long-term difference. It's really easy to apply. It's got this cute little brush and you only need a tiny amount. So I actually like to apply a little bit on the back of my hand to make sure I'm using the right amount. You can also experiment with using this on your lips and even your eyes if you want to. So then I'm just gonna use my fingertips. Really soft and subtle, I love that. And then I'm going to use the remainder on my lips, just to add a little extra pink. I'm going to add a lipstick on top, but I just hate to waste, and it's such a lovely shade. Now I'm going to finish up the eye look using a mascara, and I'm going to use the Perricone MD No Mascara Mascara, which comes in this beautiful chrome packaging again. And the great thing about this is that it is kind of like an eyelash conditioning treatment at the same time as being a mascara. So it's got avocado oil, it's got biotin, and it's got neuropeptides in there. So they're all going to help to strengthen and hydrate the lashes. So that's really great. Also it has a really innovative brush design, which is this rubber comb and brush. So that's going to really help you get into the roots of the lashes and really accentuate the length of the lashes. So I'm just going to work that in. As with all the products, it's designed to look natural. I love this brush. I'm normally more of a fan of a traditional brush, but this rubber brush is amazing. And a little on the bottom to open up the eyes. Finally, just to finish off the look, I'm just going to add a little bit more onto the lips. I'm just going to add a sort of soft, subtle pink just to accentuate the lips. And I'm going to use the No Lipstick lipstick by Perricone MD. Again, beautiful packaging that will just look gorgeous in your handbag. And it's a gorgeous, soft pink that's actually designed to work with the natural pigment in your lips. So it's going to work on anyone's skin tone, anyone's lip shade. It also contains neuropeptides, which in this case are going to help with fullness and suppleness in the lips if you keep using it over an extended period of time. So just use it straight from the bullet. It has a lovely sheen. And it also tastes of vanilla, which is my favourite. Okay, and just to finish off, now that I've applied the lips, I'm actually just going to apply a little extra highlighter in a couple of places just to really bring out my features. So I'm going to use it just on the Cupid's bow to show off this lovely pink shade. Inner corners of the eyes, brow bones, maybe a little on the nose. And on the cheeks, of course. So there you have it, that's the no makeup makeup look. And I think you'll agree that I definitely have a bit more makeup on than when I started the video, but I definitely don't look like I'm wearing too much makeup. It also definitely doesn't feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. That's the really great thing about this line, is that it really just feels like I'm wearing some beautiful skincare. If you want to find out any more about any of the products that I've talked about today, you can check out my blog on beatbeauty.com. And if you like my videos, please don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks guys.